And there we go. Should be starting now. Yeah, we should be fine. There we go. They're still changing the map to get it towards the right point. They want to get town center. So they're going to keep flipping the map until they get the right one. Just standard practice, to be honest. And still not town center. So we're waiting for that to kick in.
Noob.
And just got called a noob. You're a noob yourself.
Yes.
We'll see about this run. It's gonna be 2 BSB tanks, 1 on either side, and 2 Lost Legion tanks on either side, and then one side has a 1 CDO tank, and the other side has a Devil Dogs
So
tank.
is this being streamed on your OnlyFans?
Yes.
One noise.
Say hi to your dad.
Hi, Daddy.
To be honest, as a tanker myself, I fucking hate what is it, Town Center. But since this is tanks only, there shouldn't be much of a problem. You only have to watch the other tanks, no flanking infantry behind you, go through those alleyways. Let's hope they get Town Center now. And they did not. Just standard practice, man. We've done this countless times. Trial and error, trial and error. Still waiting for the developers or Team 17 to add something in so we can have custom games. would be nice. Yeah, I don't see that happening anytime in the future. As reference, let me see, where was that map? I've seen a map where you could see where they could enter. Ah, found it. Not gonna display it, but basically the E4 and F4 until 7, so that's 8 grid zones. That's the fighting area, so you can flank easily. And then on these sides is the entry zone. They can enter the zone from there. They can't go up top, they can't go from below, they gotta come from the sides. As you'd be standing here, you can't be flanked from the south. And another try, let's see, let's see. Town center, yes! It's about to start, boys. Well, not the fighting instantly. I first need to get on, what is it? They first need to set up the repair stations and nodes so they generate the fuel. It's going to be done in the entry areas so in the D column and in the G column. At least that's how it went last time I played. I hope they switch up fast. I haven't seen, yeah, as you can see, there's only one BSB tank so far on the one side and one on the other side. Not sure. Devil Dogs are slowly tripling in, and still not seeing the Lost Legion boys or the 1CDO boys. So I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but you got beautiful S1. Look at him running around. It's gonna be a ref today. I trust him 100%. It's basically, yeah, it's a little project. He's gonna be fine with it. By the way, it's only medium tanks, so everyone has somewhat of the same fighting chance, so you don't get outgunned. Like you peek the corner, you just see heavy tank down the range, but you're a light tank, you don't get boinked by that. So with the mediums, you still have somewhat of a fair fight. To be honest, yeah, it's hard, man. Each tank or a lot of tanks have their advantages. German tanks are, yeah, compared to the Shermans, I prefer the Shermans to be honest. They got a good bounce coming up on that front armor, and they got the smoke rounds you can use really well. Especially, ooh, that's a really good one. Just thought of it. You go to town center, you can easily, let's see, there we go. You see a tank down there, he's gonna hit you. Just put some smoke shells down and drive off. Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice. They're only gonna be fighting for town center, and whoever has the point at the end wins. So it doesn't matter if you have it 10 minutes before or 5 minutes before or the whole game. Whoever controls the middle point wins. And seeing how it's 8 what is it, grid zones, potential for a lot of flanking, but then again, you still need to push towards town center and get in there. It's not a lot of ways. That's not a lot of ways. Let's see what's going on, because I'm still curious when it's gonna start. See, one DD guy. Oh, spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Here they come. Slowly trickling in. Yeah, DD shows up. I hope that's the Lost Legion. And here comes another Lost Legion. Yeah, there we go. Got some boys going around here. Trusty old pals in there. You got Spacey McSpaceface. The other is Smash Machine. Oh, nice. Oh, is he? He's standing already on the tank. He's gonna be driving. I destroyed one. Scouting up ahead. Yeah, scouting up ahead. Not sure they implemented yet or are regulating that you jump out and run from your tank. I seen that last match. They dismount the squad lead from the tank and use it basically as a scout to move around stuff and spot while the tank stays in one position and pushes wherever the squad lead wants. Because every tank stands where Spacey is now, or where Smash Machine is now. You got another tank rolling up from there. He's gonna be rolling down right. You're not gonna see him from here, but if your squad lead stands behind this wall, he's gonna most likely spot him. And he can act with this. He can turn. He can put his tank here. Once the tank pushes past to get there, he's gonna be shot from the side. Yeah, as you can see, they're gonna be setting up garrisons in their backline, so you don't have to run from spawn all the way up. Just as a fail-safe. Not sure, I've seen some messages about people joining in and driving the tanks and not playing, like volunteer, basically transport drivers, but not sure about that. But yeah, from the beginning they ask everyone to drop their supplies, each squad needs to make one full set of nodes, and then you have a commander who's converting stuff, if I'm seeing it correctly. Curious to see, to be honest. The entry zone is here in the top, and then the fighting zone follows this line. That's most unfortunate. See, they're gonna be driving up. This is still the fighting zone, but no, you can't get over the bridge. You're gonna be outside the fighting zone. Not sure they're gonna allow people to do that. In my opinion, I would let them. Just as long as they push there, keep pushing.
Guys, if you can, please build the nodes as fast as possible, so when I hit encouraged, you get all extra
Yep.
supplies.
We're building 3 sets.
There. Do not want to hear that. That's gonna give away clues to the other side. You never know who's watching the stream. Not accusing anyone of stream sniping, but you can never be too sure. Let's see what's going on the other side. Oh, there we go. What's he calling in? Supplies here? Oh, for that. What is it? Supplies for the nodes. I forgot that. Gonna be spawning in a lot of mediums to make and drive them up. And they're gonna park them somewhere and make the repair stations. They got repair stations in the entry area. They're gonna be pushing down there, or retreating down there if they want to get the tanks repaired, or they could do a field repair. That's all up to them. Personally, I'd just pull back and reevaluate the situation and push maybe from a different angle. But that's me. go. Already have their setup. BSB doing good. BSB doing good. Lost Legions starting his stuff. Also good. Also good to see. Also good to see. In the meantime, my cannon's driving up one medium. The other is still standing there. He's experiencing some technical difficulties, I see. I don't know who parked this truck here. Needs to check it, mate. Oh, that's wobbly. Maybe it's stuck. Who knows? We'll see what McCann does with it. Let's see if he bumps into it. He's gonna flip, maybe. Ah, boo. Should have hit it. Should have hit it. Do it for science. And the Devil Dogs. Oh, they're working on their nodes. Oh no! What am I seeing? Nodes? That's a repair station. I'm working on a repair station. Seek it there. Was it redeploying, swapping roles, dropping the splice? Ah! I'm stupid. I am stupid. It would appear that the organizers of Squad Line Battle have decided to put the garrisons and repair stations in fixed locations outside of the entry area. Not sure what the idea is behind that, because, yeah, that's going to be a drive. But on the other hand, that puts in another factor of consideration for your tank crews. We're going to pull back. It's going to be a ride, a couple minutes drive back. You're going to be disengaged. They might capture the middle point, set up new positions. That's a tricky one, to be honest. I kind of like it, yeah. For the garrisons, not sure. If you, well, the park tanks are going to be next to the repair station so that they don't, what is it, despawn, so I'm not sure what McCann is doing, but you need to park it next to the, oh, he's not going to hear me, yeah, because he's on the other side. He's on the enemy side. I don't hope he's gonna leave it there. Not sure what he's doing. I see the one CDO boys have also turned up now. They're missing one person. And we got 1, 2, 3 from... Oh, there we go. Kizzo showed up. One CDO is present. A Lost Legion is present. And BSB is present on this side. And on the other side we have the one BSB tank. Yeah, everyone's present. Should be okay. Not sure where S1 went, but... Oh, he's commander. My bad. Whoops. And there we have... Hey, that's Lefty. Have they made their... They've made their garrison. Okay. And they have also made their garrison. Should mark on a repair station. Even though they made one here. As commander requested. And the other one should be there. Which is not yet here. Don't know who picked this location, but it's a horrible location. Unless you want to drive your medium down this. Ooh, yeah, that's a good possibility. Never mind. I underestimated the choice. If you place it there, here in the open area, should be fine to drive down there, or you could retreat, take the main road. Yeah. The only hassle is getting things there. To drive it through this gate, and then around. Make sure you don't fall off onto the tracks and drive it. Yeah. They drop supplies there, so they're gonna make a repair station here. Park the tanks most likely here. Oh, miscommunication on that side. That thing's still there, unattended. That's gonna explode, man. That's way too far from the repair station. Should maybe work on that. Khan's standing on his tank still. Not sure what he's doing. We got another 15 minutes left for the setup. Game's gonna be an hour for convenience sake. So you get a half an hour to set up everything, drive up the tanks. Let's see how the other side's doing. They have made 3 sets of notes as far as I can see. Driving up. Not sure what they're doing with those vehicles, but we shall see. Oh, now I get it. I drive them off so we can spawn in more tanks, drive them up. Figuring shit out along the way. And that's a fast medium. Welcome to Carrington. Yeah, I like that. Smeagol's running behind his own tank crew. My bin should have gone back towards spawn, cut the other tanks. Seeing a fuel situation. It's still the cooldown, right? You got the cooldown for the spawning in stuff. Oh, they already have 3 mediums here, basically. That's really good. Good call from them. Oh, they're protecting their own nodes. How cute. Yeah, they got nothing. Let's see how the Axis boys are doing. McCann is taking back his tank. It hasn't blown up. He's very lucky with that. We got Pino here. Oh, they also have 3 mediums already. Not the other one. Nothing to be found. Repair station's up though. Unless it's a prop. I don't think so. Does this one? No. Not sure. Legend's having some trouble remembering how to drive. But he fixes it. Should be all fine. Enjoying some good tea. What else can you want? A tank event and tea. They're spawning in more mediums. I'm waiting for it. Yeah, as I said, that's the only bottleneck you have right now is not being able to spawn in more tanks when you want. Not sure that third one is in close enough. Yeah, not sure about it. Let's see what else one is seeing.
Destroy tanks by mistake.
I
Building
mean, in
supplies
order
for
for
that.
them to spot them, they
Yeah.
need to pass the E line, otherwise they won't be able to see them.
I can drop you supplies.
They're still fixing everything. Not important for us. Not important for us. You turned on my what is it? Masters a little bit. Not sure how loud it is, to be honest. But I'll speak up. Don't worry about that. Speak up properly. Yeah, you see. Where'd the fourth one go? Are they dispersing them? Oh yeah, they're dispersing them. He's looking where the repair station is. That's gonna be way down there with Steiner. Not a fun one for them, but oh, here comes Legend with the rescue, making another drop, and no one near to make anything with it. Okay, 1 second. There we go. Sorry, little break. Need to pick up a phone call. We'll put up the masters. Oh wait, that's FOV. I need to change that. Okay. Hope this is not too loud. Smash still waiting around for the repair station to be built. I got 7 minutes left until the event truly starts. Still only 3 mediums here, while the other side is already at 4. Unless... never mind. Called it too soon again. 2 mediums on standby. Yeah, it's really important, especially on this map, to have two, what is it? 2 spots where you can drive the tanks from. You can easily, yeah, create some flanks. If you're all gonna stack up in the middle road, nah, no one's gonna stack up in the middle road. Or, that's the main road. Fucking hell, mate. Know your maps. Oh, they're putting down markers. Oh, seeing those. Nice little crew here. Too shame they can't hear me. 3 tanks. And I assume still one only there. Oh wait, that's second one. Ah, there we go. They're fixing it up. Legend still driving around with the supply truck making drops for repair stations, but I'm not sure how many you're supposed to have. As far as I can see from the information, it's only it's only one repair station per like grid square, and they got 2 assigned, so that's 2 repair stations per side. Basically a balancing thing, because if you're gonna have more than one repair station on each side, or 2 repair stations on each side, then one side can repair faster than the other. Yeah, I like that. They've done some good balancing. I've seen last match they spawned in a heavy tank accidentally on the other side. So that means that your enemy has more fuel than you. So to balance it out, they spawned another heavy on the enemy side. So they also got that fuel loss. Not exactly according to the game plan, since you're not supposed to have heavies, but good save with balancing out the fuel. You see 3 mediums parked there, right? That's gonna be 0 really quick, I assume. That's the tricky part. Not sure what Legion's doing here. I don't hope he's gonna shoot anyone with it. But you never know with this guy. Why is he turn around? What are you doing, Smash? That's not supposed to be there. Unless he's planning on driving somewhere else. Instead of towards the point, he's gonna drive away. Who knows? Tactics. Let's see how our boys on the ally side are doing. 4th medium is parked already here. And they got 2 mediums there. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun one. Played this event twice already by myself, so I know how it is. Really enjoyed the concept, but it's a tough one. As I said in the beginning, there's not much support coming from the game to do anything like make custom maps or custom, yeah, sort of custom maps. Like you can choose which points they're gonna be, so you don't have to switch around all the time until you get the right point. Boys here enjoying their time. Should be close until the, what is it, starting time. I'll probably hear from S1 in command chat what to do. But so far we can see we got 1 and 2 tanks here. And they got 1 tank to the ready. South here. Not sure where they're oh, there comes the first guy. So they're gonna do what I think, a main push from Church. Push all the way north, drive from Church. My best guess is drive around and cut them off, come from behind as they're rolling into town center in this road. Then the 2 tanks are gonna be rolling down there, striking, 1 turning in or outwards towards the entry area, the other one towards town center. And you're basically too late if you see a tank behind you when you're pushing towards town center. And here we see also 2 tanks. So both sides decide to do 2 tanks in the north. That's curious. one tank in the south.
1 minute to go, 50 seconds.
And there we go. We heard it, 15 seconds till the game starts. So we're gonna sit back and enjoy this. Gonna pour some more tea into my cup. And we're gonna see how it goes. I also think that those two tanks are gonna also do a white flank, try to move there. It's gonna be a tough one though. You got good or the allied tank has good visibility from up there, but they're gonna sit here, watch charge, and one's gonna peek towards there, and the southern tank is gonna be moving here, engaging with the other southern tank, and the event has started. So I'm looking. There we go. Let's turn on the HUD. Need to check if I have it for everyone. Yes, we have. Oh. So, still, town center is the plan. You can see them move up already. Oh, and there goes my plan. They're gonna be a 3-pronged attack. One pushing really hard north, one taking the middle route, and one south. Let's see where the Germans went. Yeah, they're already pushing main road. I reckon they're gonna be first, and they're gonna be able to look around that corner by themselves. The other tanks moving south slowly. And to be honest, I've lost sight of the... Oh, there he is. Wow, that's a slow approach. He's gonna be late to the party. And they didn't go towards town center. Odd call, odd call. Which means all 3 allied tanks have shown up here. Yeah, all 3 allied tanks have shown up here. And he's already smoking point, giving away, well, not giving away their position, but the medium of here knows they're shooting. Yeah, I can't have spotted them. We'll see about this. They're really playing really defensive, not wanting to push in because they know the Axis tanks are supposed to be watching. Got Twilight here, jumping out of his tank to spot other tanks. And from what I see, he has spotted 1 medium already. The 1 CDO tank has been spotted. And his friendly tank is located there. Ooh, that's gonna be curious. He could push around them, come from the side, which he is not gonna do. He's gonna be pushing down this main road. Other 2 tanks are still holding. But the 1 CDO tank has turned by and is heading south. Twilight's still outside of his tank, spotting. And they're gonna meet. Oh, 1 CDO has sight and is gonna shoot first shot in. That's gonna be a kill. And a bounce. Whew. And first tank is down. Lost Legion, lost 1 to 1 CDO. Good battle. Now the Allies side have their tank advantage. Not sure they're gonna push. The BSB tank frantically shot. Maybe a misclick. Or I'm missing a Axis tank. Oh shit! Yeah, fucking hell, mate. The Axis tank is there. He missed a medium. Not sure why they're not shoot. Push and shoot, man. This is standoff. Good old standoff. Both sides are unable to move. And meanwhile, the one CDO tank's pushing up towards middle point. Yeah, they're baiting each other, firing with the MGs. And he's getting hit from the side by the Lost Legion tank, pushing in. Really good play, really good play. Wow, that's a good tactic. Baiting them in, waiting, and he wasn't gonna see them, and the Lost Legion pushed. That was a really good play by them. Meanwhile, we have the remaining last standing Axis tank near the point. While he ooh, I think Twilight has spotted the medium rolling down. Yeah, because the other B medium is gonna be waiting for him to push up. Here they come. And those are curious shots. And the Axis tank is gonna die. That's the second bounce we've seen on the front of the Sherman. As I said earlier, they got a good front armor. They got no scratch. Gonna remove the wreckage. All three Axis tanks from the beginning have been destroyed. Twilight's still out of his tank, playing some sort of recon. And there we have it. Axis medium shooting from long range down the tracks, hitting the first shot on the one CDO tank. And they got one shot off too. Will they get away? They will not, but the second tank will get them. Yeah, of course. It's a trade. It's a trade. It's a trade. And as expected, the Allies side have captured the middle point and holding it right now. Got one other tank pushing beyond their limits. Waiting for the medium, which is waiting for someone to repair downrange to roll up this street and shoot him. And that's also a good play, to watch your ass with one crew member out. As long as you have a gunner and a driver in, you should be fine. Medium tank shooting the wreckage from the other one to remove it. But no tanks have spotted them. Second BSB tanks, or Allies tank, or third Allies tanks moving up. In the meantime, one other medium has left the field, and the third one's rolling up too. And while I was away, really good shots by the Devil Dogs, shooting really far, getting the medium on point. Props to you, man. Those are some good shots down range. That's the risk, man. Town center, you're really confined, and as soon as you line up with the street, you get shot instantly. And with this advantage, they're wow. As I said, yeah, there they go. As I said, mediums in the middle route, rolling up. Lost Legions just waiting for them to appear. I was about to say the medium's gonna roll up, take middle point, but Lost Legion has held the crucial flank, holding down the main road, preventing an advance. So now it's only one allied tank close to the point, a second one rolling up. Let's see what's going on down there. He's more there. He's gonna stay within the confines of the town, even though he can move south. And judging from the people close to the point, The Axis have more in. Oh, they don't any longer. Still have one guy, one squad lead outside of the tank. He jumped out earlier. As a spotter, same as Twilight does for his tank. Lost Lead's gonna... Well, put their tank behind that. Okay. I think they're gonna go for northern flank. Meanwhile, we have this BSB tank holding down this range. Curious position, to be honest. Exposing is behind. That's tricky. Especially with the other tank crew sort of close by. They're playing it slow. They know they got the point, and they know if they're gonna peek, they're gonna might be blasted. We see Steiner there in the distance. My guess is he's gonna spot them. I still have the Lost Legion tank retreated. Good call from them. Retreat towards middle point. Get back towards it. Not sure he spotted him. But Steiner's just gonna move up. Really curious, or yeah, odd tactic to hop out as tank commander. And we're getting shots. One CDO tank pushed up and got nailed by the BSB tank staying behind. He's smoking his retreat. Really good call. As I said earlier, that's really a good advantage too about the Sherman. Smoke rounds. The BSB tank was just waiting for them to appear down range. But now with the smoke rounds, they don't know where to go. But one tank here. And we've lost visual. A bit lost on where the other. Oh, there we go. Whew. BSB tank nearly bouncing. Lost Legion's really on a roll right now. They got good positions. They're holding down the main road. Meanwhile, BSB is hopping out for a double repair. Oh yeah, they're with. Yeah, really good position, and they got that one tank with the straight armor. He's gonna shoot down range, and then the other one. That's gonna leave some gaps in your northern flank, which are not filled up. One CDO boys got lit up. Oh yeah, that's right, they got lit up earlier. So currently the allied side are really holding down their positions. And in the meantime, we got Twilight flanking all the way around. And I think Steiner spotted the position of the medium here. The other medium's moving up to cover the northern flank, it seems. While this one holds down the main road. Which I'm still curious where all the tanks went. I've lost. Yeah, I don't know where the Axis tanks are. Oh, there's one here. Oh yeah, that's still the same. Still the same. Maybe they're low on fuel. They got something in their spawn, who knows. So as far as I can see and hear, this is the only tank. Got the Lost Legion guy spotting here. And he has spotted. And there we go. He's beat. Woof. That was rough. That's, oh, that second shot missed, but to no good. BSB tank had a really good cover there. Apparently hit their first shot in, and the other tank didn't hit their first one, as we saw the second shot straight over. Now they're gonna position to cover that northern flank. Yeah, Steiner's here to spot all these tanks, holding them down. They got the main road on lockdown. But gotta be careful with that, you never know which tanks might appear. Meanwhile, the other tank is moving down there. While the one CDO tank is still holding in this position somewhat. But is getting spotted by Twilight. So this Axis tank in the south, this PSB tank, knows where the other tank is. Curious to see how this one goes. We'll see about that. Let's see how they move. Is the BSB tank gonna be in time to hit their shot? It seems they are. And they have not shot. That's a shame, they're gonna die there. Wow, they could have had the first shot in. If they were... Yeah, they could have had the first shot in. They had the positioning, as you saw. Not sure what went wrong with there. But the one CDO tank got away really good with that. And with Steiner still flanking a solo tank squad lead. And one let loose tank flanking around, hitting him from behind. Push, man. Push with the tank. Yeah, we go. One CDO tank got outflanked. Wow, really good flank by the Lost Legion tank. They must have pushed all the way around to get behind their lines. And now it's Steiner gone. These B tanks pulling back. Oh, they're gonna be double pushing them. Got the Lost Legion tank here. Barely missing the other Lost Legion tank. I think they've lost sight of him. Or they need to now push around there. This tank's getting away. Not sure he's gonna be in time. Oh, that doesn't seem like it. Yeah. Wow. First hit is in? I'm not sure what he's hitting. But he's hitting the tank and he is killing them. Shame to see this tank die so quickly, considering the amount of effort he's put in to flank around. And as you can see, we now have two allied tanks here. They're really locking it down. And we have a main road tank again. As all the tanks have left middle point. No one was there to hold down the main road. So they're gonna retreat. Or just hold this position. Yeah, they're gonna hold that position. I'm looking for the other tanks. What are holding down here? You can see, I think the Lost Legion. Oh, and BSB is pushed up again. Getting the kill, even though this tank was looking down range. Not sure how they spotted them so quickly, but they got in good kills. Really impressive, really impressive. Yeah, that's a tough one. I don't hear nor see any other. Oh, they're shooting the wreckage. Yeah, so the other tanks can't hide behind it. Smart choice. Now here comes Steiner with solo. Will Caprino see him? Not sure. But I know they got someone behind them, behind their tank. Oh, they're both playing dumb. Neither of them seeing them. Oh, Caprino sees him, I think. Yeah, and with the kill. There goes Steiner with his solo recon. He now has to rendezvous back with his crew up in the tank. Or maybe run. Lost Legion here, holding down this range. It seems one CDO is gonna hold the northern flank while BSP holds the main road. And we have another BSP tank standing to the ready. My guess they're evaluating his situation or waiting for other tanks to pull up. Since the other side is 3 tanks, it could easily be double tapped. Still not spotted the other tanks. But we can easily check that. Let's see, Legend is commander. Was Psycho. Yep, he's there. We have Steiner, let's see where he is. Rolling up from spawn. So they're rolling up from spawn. So that's gonna be 2 mediums. Where is the 3rd one? It's gonna be the Lost Legion boys. Ah, there we go. They're the Lost Legion boys. And here are the BSP boys. Yeah, they're pulling up with the ranks again. Yeah, as it seems they're consolidating their forces. Maybe do a combined push with 3 tanks. That's a lot of firepower, but you don't have much space here since it's Garantan. So you can have all the guns you want, but if only one can shoot down the range or down the street, that's it. And here goes Twilight again with his recon. Must be his signature move. You know, I got Spacey dismounting too to spot. Everyone's dismounting while his tank is holding down the range. And we have the 1 CDO tank parked here doing patrols up north. What the Lost Legion boys are doing patrols south. And here come the 2 Axis tanks and the 3rd one rolling up there. Yeah, they're gonna do combined pushes. Let's see. The Lost Legion boys are gonna get stuck on a stone wall. Yikes. Oh, I'm not gonna see that, but yeah, that's a really funny strategy. 2 tanks. I just hope this Lost Legion tank is in good positioning or cover or firepower, or these things make a mistake, because 2 tanks shooting you, you're done. As it seems they are not getting any backup. Got squad lead for squad lead for squad lead, and holding down range is the BSP tank with their tank commander there spotting. So if this tank's gonna push up, they're gonna be spotted. In the meantime, both tanks have pushed up, but the Lost Legion boys have pushed down. Some real engagements coming in. Oh, I forgot about this. 1 CDO tank is laying in wait. The Devil Dogs know they're being watched. Lost Legion holding down this range, watching it. Little do they know they got 2 tanks pushing them from north. And this Devil Dog tank is still waiting. My guess is that Steiner sees that tank down there. And he's fearing, since he might have spotted Twilight, he's fearing 1 tank. Maybe pushing up, or he's gonna do a white flank. He's gonna run out of fighting area. He can't flank around. In the meantime, still holding down that point. These 2 tanks are really exposed from behind. Meanwhile, we got Caponero watching the tracks. That's a good call from his side, watching the flanks they can't see with this tank. Holding down the main road. Tank's still waiting there. Oh, he's gonna push up, ain't he? He sees the tracers. Someone shot. And I'm not sure who it is, but here comes the cavalry. He's gonna push up. I think this BSB tank's gonna kill the first one. That's gonna make it a hell for the second tank to push up. Yeah. Because he's gonna die there. That's gonna leave a wreckage. That's gonna be in the way of shooting position from that tank and the moving position from this tank. Judging from my markers, the Lost Legion tank has figured out there are no tanks in the south and they're gonna be pushing up, coming from behind. And with Twilight, not sure he's seeing the BSB tank. And we have the 1 CDO tank. They retreated quickly, coming from this position, pulling back all the way to a church. Put into a nice alleyway, holding it down. Good call, good call. And here comes the BSB tank rolling around the corner, but no other tank standing here. Spacey should watch out, because he's gonna get spotted. And they don't see the other tank from behind. This tank needs to turn around, but they don't have a spotter because he left his tank. So their ass is exposed. Oh, there goes Spacey being machine gunned down. But now the allied tank's gonna shoot this one from behind. Getting the kill. Our BSB tank either has to turn around now, face this other tank, or push up. But he's lucky there's no tank waiting from here. But there's another tank rolling up from the north. Yikes. He's gonna pull back. Good call. He's gonna have to be quick. If either tank shows up into this, exposed. Lost Legion pulling back. Ah, I forgot about this one. Devil Dogs holding down the main road, covering their friends retreating. Who, if they turn around the corner quickly enough... No, they're gonna miss their opportunity to hit this medium. Which is turning, and the main road's gonna be a battlefield. And that's a miss, hitting the crates. Still no casualties, still no casualties. From the left side, 2 allied tanks fighting. From the right side, 2 Axis tanks. And we lost 1 Axis tank. That's a shame. Better gunnery from the Lost Legion side, outgunning the BSB tank. And the Devil Dogs have been hit hard, saved by these magnificent crates. Other BSB tanks holding down the main road as usual. Still have Twilight here, being able to spot any tanks, but yeah, he's in a curious position. He's got the one CDO to the north. Steiner's gonna peek again, maybe first tank. And he's gonna see that, what is it? One CDO, BSB tank looking up there. And from what I can see, reinforcements in the form of Lost Legion are pulling up. And this Lost Legion tank is just patrolling the streets down south, while one CDO and BSB have the middle area. Let's see what they do. Oh, that's gonna be a tough push. That's gonna be a tough push. Let's see if they... Oh, he's gonna be smart. He's gonna spot first with the binos. Oh, he's gonna... Yeah, he's gonna be lit up, but he sees... I hope so, 2 tanks. A smart choice shooting. Might get the commander with splash damage. That shot was a little bit short, but I think Steiner now realizes he can't move. As you can see in the back. One CDO tank knows what's up. He's gonna reposition, I think, back towards here. Really good position. Got Lost Legion tank commander watching the southern flank. Well, as I recalled, yep, there they go. That's a bounce. Once again, the front armor of the Sherman saving them. And Devil Dogs trying their best. They're lucky their second medium wasn't there. I've lost sight. Oh, there they are. Anyone moving it? Yeah, yikes. They're really gonna be pulling down. Yeah, they're really holding this main road. Kill that tank. Move up. Get killed from the side. But we again might see a double push again from the Lost Legion and BSB tank. Again moving south. Curious to see, they're gonna be spotted if this tank commander stays in this position. Which it looks like he's doing. So he is gonna spot those tanks. However, I think if they cut the corner, he's gonna get strafed. He's looking for cover. He's dead. So he spotted one tank, but maybe by sound he's gonna spot 2. But he's gonna call out, and this Lost Legion tank's pulling down south. And putting his gun north. Yeah, he's called out to his friends that the other tank's pulling north. We're still gonna be pushing there. Oh. That's a side shot. Yeah. That tank's dead. Bounce on the end. Oh, they shot the engine. And that's another kill. This tank should now turn around, but as they don't have a spotter, you can't see what's behind them. And Devil Dogs trying their best. BSB tank has not been in position. We got the one CDO tank pulling north. Meanwhile, the Lost Legion tanks, not sure what that tank did, but they're lucky to survive that bounce. And another bounce. So I think... What is this? Bounce City? Oh, that's tough. Coming in short with the shots. Yikes, both tanks are struggling to get shots in, bouncing, shooting obstacles. There we go. Hitting the armor, not the turret. Come on. It's hitting the trucks. What? Another bounce. Oh. BSB tank coming in with the save, killing the other tank. What a battle. What a battle. Two tanks taken out south here really quickly from each other. And that's the curious case of Kantan. Each street can be used to flank. You never know where the other tank's gonna pull up. As I see, the one CDO tank is holding down a main road. Not sure what went on with the Devil Dogs. They have disappeared from my scope. But that can be fixed. I'll just look up Steiner. And someone killed me. Okay, that's curious. I was curious, but as we saw, Devil Dogs were in their spawn. I need to turn everything back. Devil Dogs were back in their spawn, meaning they got killed. Tank engagement, I think I missed then. And as we can see, 2 tank crews waiting here. It means 1 tank crew, the BSB tank, is roaming somewhere. Lost Legion tank holding down this. Not sure where their commander went. And then we have the other BSB tank holding down here. Switching positions, patrolling. As it seems, the Axis side are really on a tough one. Space E-Tank commander from BSB is gonna hop out, act as recon. Curious where the other tank is. Ah, they've just gotten in their tank. Okay. So what we can see. Yeah, that's the tough part of this event. Once you run out of tanks, it's bye-bye. And this gives the allies some really good opportunities to set up defenses. As I said, Karantan alleyways, you can be flanked anywhere. So it's also a game of constantly moving, repositioning, and moving. It seems BSB is just welded to the ground on this position, really holding it down. I like it somewhat. Then the Lost Legion boys with a good, decent position, if I say so. Got 2 tanks now holding down this main road. You can always pull back. BSB tank is also slightly turned, so they can also really easily pull back. We've got Spacey flanking or securing main or a northern flank. And we have the 1 CDO tank with an unorthodox approach. Hugging the map edge. Patrolling south, and I think they're gonna position somewhere here maybe to watch a southern flank here. But yeah, imagine 2 other Axis tanks put up. And hey, you gotta get double tapped. Curious. Also fun to see from both sides that they're using their tank commanders as a forward spotter. Not sure what they're doing, but it seems they've abandoned their tank. Decide to grab another one. So what I think they're doing, decoy tank. Medium pulls up, down the road, shoots this tank, then gets clipped by that tank. The more you know, the more you know. More tank tactics. Get them all today. Now should be about the time where the Axis tanks are pulling up. Which, let's check. No one at spawn, which means all tanks are in the fight. Be prepared, allies. German tank is coming. Which again, need spot. It's a game of hide and seek. It's a game of hide and seek. And here is the 1 CDO tank. Really getting out of their comfort zone. They should watch it. They're gonna enter the other entry area. But they're smart. They're holding it down. But I got backup from the Lost Legion tank there. Difficult, to be honest. If you're gonna put your tank there, that's in the fighting zone. If you're gonna see a tank down there, you're not gonna be able to shoot it, and that tank's not gonna be able to shoot this one. Shouldn't be allowed in my opinion, but who am I? Who am I? Still holding down this angle. And Spacey is having a run, and he must be tired by the end of it. I am sick of it. I want to see where the other tanks are. Psycho, where are you? Located. Who would have guessed? Double push. And we have tank shots. What does that mean? Are people engaging or else just a misfire? Oh. Yep. One tank got shot. One tank got shot. Yeah, I think the 1 CDO tank saw the other tank pulling down and they shot it. That's an oopsie. But this tank's damaged, he's gonna need to repair. In the meantime, we can check out the other 2 tanks. Not pushing. Curiously, just holding. What I got? Yeah. Not sure that was to be done, splitting tank squads, but BSB once again holding it down. While we still have those 2 tanks parked down there. Not ready to move up. And in the meantime, One CDO tank's pulling back. Lost Legion is driving here. I just don't hope they're gonna appear here for that. Because that's gonna be... Oh, Steiner's already dropping out. And Psycho 2. Oh. It's gonna be some shots on that medium. If they are quick, they can kill him. They both shoot on the hull. There we go. He's holding. Not smart to shoot. Not smart to shoot, man. I'm telling you. Front armor of the Sherman is Bound City. Now you give away our position. Now he knows there's 2 tanks down the road. And of course, not going to be pushing. But you know, the medium tank from... medium. The allied tank, he's going to push up. He's going to spot his other tank. Lost Legion's going to pull back. These Devil Dogs and BSB tanks going to hold. In the meantime, Twilight and his tank have also pulled up to main road. Just in time for BSB to move out of their position holding down the main road. Because they're going to be pushing up to get those 2 tanks. So Twilight is able to push, but of course he doesn't have the knowledge that middle point's no longer held. BSB firing downrange, killing Steiner, getting him. So that's gonna really weaken him. Because he's gonna have to run up from the garrison down there towards his tank to lead it. Meanwhile, Twilight has spotted this medium, which is still looking here. It's gonna be shot in the ass. Just hope this, yeah, BSB isn't looking down the main road. And that's a miss. Yikes. It's gonna be a confirmed kill. Confirmed kill. Good playing by Lost Legion. Tough position for this tank. Also Lost Legion. Because they had to watch 3 tanks basically. That's impossible. They turned around, but I think they were shooting towards the tank commander and thus not hitting the tank. In the meantime, taking care of the advantage. These bees moving up with their tank and Devil Dogs following behind while one CDO is pushing up, most likely to get the Lost Legion tank. She's not going to be shooting because you guessed it. Bees back holding down the main road, killing the Lost Legion tank. So now it's 2 for 2. Yeah, one CEO's put him back. Oh, he's getting stuck. And if these 2 tanks spot him, not sure they see him yet. Oh, you're not. Oh, yeah. I barely saw him. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Too late. Too late. He spotted him. So they know there's one tank rolling down rear. Spacey wisely pulling up north again because they know that they shot from main road. So the other tanks think this tank's still holding down main road. While Spacey's eagerly looking. He's gonna be running up there. Seeing these 2 fine medium tanks standing to the ready. Just gonna have to be cautious. He's not gonna spot them. No, there's no tank there. There's no tank there. And somehow he sees it. Somehow he sees it. Or knows that... Oh, I'm dumb. That tank was clearly looking at it. Yep. Not sure if Devil Dogs are sleeping, but once again, You have no spotter, so you can only look down there, not spot species spotting them. We have the CDO tank shooting? No. Not sure who's shooting what. Oh! No. Not sure who's shooting who. I think someone's shooting wreckages. One CDO coming back. He's gonna be able to spot this. Meanwhile, Devil Dogs are getting lit up by the BSB tank. Whoa! Got the Lost Legion tank shooting from north, getting this tank. Now this other Axis tank's gonna lit up by the one CDO tank. Misses the tank. But yeah, they're still one shot in. Still missing the tank. Not sure what they're missing, but both sides missing their shots. Come on. There we go. You got him. Took you some time, eh? CDO. Learn how to look. Meantime, yeah, back again. Lost Legion pushing up. But BSB coming back towards to spot the main road. But Steiner standing right next to the BSB tank, telling them don't push or push to his own tank. He's easily gonna see his tank pulling up. Really good call by the Lost Legion boys to pull north, because they know both tanks were here. Can easily see them from up there. Still in a curious position. You can see this Lost Legion tank. He's gonna push up. He's gonna be shot in the side by the one CDO tank, being spotted by Twilight. But he's also gonna be spotted or shot by the BSB tank, which is holding down the main road, but has no eyes on it since they lost their tank commander, and they're getting spotted by Steiner. Curious place, curious place. And of course we cannot forget. Oh, I was gonna say, were they going up north, but they're pulling back. Doing the good old switcheroo. And I think Devil Dogs are also pulling back, free to get double tapped by two tanks. Waiting for their own tanks to consolidate. That's an old marker, there's no one there. And in the meantime, we have BSB back in their tank. So that's the second tank back in the field for the Axis. Still back, or not enough. Meanwhile, Lost Legion doing a really good push, flanking around. Since one CDO is just sitting here waiting for them, and BSB is also just sitting there waiting for them. Let's see if they outflank them. We have on the left side the one CDO tank pulling back somehow. Not sure how they, what their call is. But Lost Legion tank having enough of it, flanking all the way around. They got 6 minutes left to capture the middle point, which has been helped by the allies and mostly the BSB tank, just sitting here holding it. And they killed Twilight. One CDO tank killed Twilight. And in the meantime, with the Lost Legion tank flanking, we'll see how this one plays out. Not sure where they're getting the intel, but one CDO's turning around, pulling back. He's gonna be into the sights. The first shot in by the Lost Legion boys, shooting them. That was curious. That means death for Lost Legion. Wow! It must have hit tracks. That was real luck on your side on one CDO. In the meantime, yeah, they're just slaughtering them, man. Steiner's still chilling here, watching what Spacey is doing. Killing him? No, not killing him. Spacey's wounded. Is he gonna get the kill? Yeah, Steiner got Spacey. BSB's tank without their commander again. Tough luck. Steiner needs to haul ass now and get away. He got away. I heard a German MG. Yeah, who would have guessed? They're back again, double push, main road. BSB tank not in position. Clueless without their commander. My guess, still trying to see where Steiner is. Relocating. As soon as they're gonna... Wow, all these wreckages make it tough. They're gonna be put back there. Gonna be spotted by 2 tanks, but yeah. It's tough, because you don't both have the straight line down towards town center. In the meantime, we have the Lost Legion thing there. Holding down this angle, so anyone that pushes up to this crossroad is again getting double tapped. Not sure what he's shooting at. Shooting this MG is giving away your position to this BSB tank. Either, yeah, it's the BSB tank shooting. But as you can see, we got the Lost Legion boys pushing up from north. One CDO's far behind, not able to cover. First tank's gonna push, he's gonna get hit, he's gonna turn, he's gonna get shot for a second time is my guess. Speed's not in position. We'll see how this one goes. Got 2 Axis tanks on the left, they got 56 to get into the hard cap and start the timing. No movement from a BSB tank at town center. Meanwhile, the Lost Legion boys have bounced their first shot. Now both tanks should push and kill that. Push. Oh, first shot in. It's gonna be a trade. I guess BSB tanks pulling up. Yeah. Lost Legion getting away with the kill. In the meantime, BSB's in cover. Yeah, Wreckage is covering his shots, getting also beaten. Wow, yikes. This tank couldn't shoot them because of the wreckage of the first tank. Could have played to their advantage, killing this tank, and the 2 minutes are over. It's a GG. Woof. Ho-ho! Body parts flying everywhere. Yikes. Really good play by the allies. Whoa! Getting some shots in. Shooting already. Well, it's not the fighting zone. Yeah. Tough map. Yeah, since you have the main road, you've got fighting zone starts here. Fighting zone starts here. Yeah, but both tanks still shooting downrange. As soon as you capture this point, it's over. So that's a lesson to be learned for the next one. Yeah, some good plays by both sides. Really curious to see how the first tank evolves, seeing the tactics being used. Started getting some revenge kills. Smeagol turning the gun. Oh yeah, one side was notably stronger, pulling up some good flanks. The two tank tactic did really pay off, in my opinion. They didn't really use the two tanks really well to push in and kill the other tanks. As you saw also here on this corner, or crossroads. The tank that was positioned there could have easily been double tapped. Both tanks turn, face main road, shoot the other BSP tank. Could have done really good. But yeah, it's a GG. Allies win, Axis lose. Thank you all for these players for attending. It was really fun to see how it goes. I'm curious to see how it goes next time. And I'm gonna call it quits, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna call it quits.